Symptoms of bad fuel pressure sensor. 1. Engine stalling randomly. When the fuel pressure sensor starts to fail, it reads and sends improper or varying data to the ECM. This can cause the ECM to cut power to injectors randomly if the sensor reads low pressure. You might need to press the accelerator pedal and hold the engine RPM high to keep the engine running. 2. Random power loss. When you have a bad or failing fuel pressure sensor, it gives out varying or frozen data to ECM. This frozen fuel data can cause the ECM to restrict the power to injectors when you are trying to accelerate. 3. Your car may hesitate to start. When the fuel pressure sensor starts to fail, it fails to sense the actual fuel pressure in the fuel system. The sensor may read low fuel pressure even if the pressure is correct. ECM can get confused and won't power the injectors to start the engine. Your car may start after cranking several times, but misfires and stalls. If the sensor is completely damaged, won't even start. 4. Altered fuel economy. A failing fuel pressure sensor sends incorrect data to ECM, thus causing altered fuel-to-air ratio, injection timings, etc., and affect the performance of the vehicle. This altered performance from the engine might make you push more on the accelerator pedal, and the ECM unconditionally forces more fuel to burn. This extra fuel gets wasted and affects the fuel economy. When this happens, you might experience excess smoke from exhaust and fuel smell around the car. 5. Check engine light on dashboard. Whenever the ECM detects a variation in fuel pressure sensor reading from the pressure sensor, warn the driver with a check engine light. ECM has some preset data on the fuel parameters and continuously monitors it with the real-time data from the sensor. If the variation in the actual and preset data is high, it triggers the warning light.